But if you truly want, in my opinion, to have a more long-term control of these emotions, you have to truly understand where they're coming from. And that doesn't mean that you have to talk endlessly about your childhood. Literally, one of the questions that I love doing in conversations with clients or with friends is, okay, this exact thing that you are feeling at the moment, at first, what is it whispering to you? What is it motivating you to do? And can you show me exactly where in your body is it placed? So they show me, most of the times they show me here. And I'm like, okay, just take a deep breath and try to remember what is the earliest time that you felt that sensation in your body. And that is a very quick exercise. Of course, I don't believe that they remembered the earliest. The earliest, probably they don't remember it. But we very quickly go back to a very specific moment or to a very specific period. And they very quickly realize, and I have done that exercise to myself, that they're carrying something from the past. So if we don't dissect that thing from the past to understand it, it's kind of hard for me also as a coach or when I'm doing therapy to help them in the present. Because if when you're feeling that, you don't have an anchor to say, oh, what I'm feeling at the moment is what we said with Aggelos, or what I identified as a past emotion that I'm carrying. So if you don't remember that, to keep yourself at check, you lean towards the I am sad, not I feel sadness. Or the even better, there is an emotion of sadness that is telling me run away, that is telling me don't do that, that is telling me doom scroll. When we do this separation, which indeed has a lot of Eastern influences, and when we manage to see these emotions in a third person, and something I like doing with clients, which at first confuses a lot of people, is I'm asking the following question. What is the emotion telling you? What is it motivating you to do? It is telling me to run, to escape. Most of the times is that, to run, to escape, to go to a safer place. Okay, and then what are you debating back to that? I'm debating that you shouldn't, you should do that. So that debate is anxiety. This is anxiety. The debate between the one voice, which is you, and the other voice, which is also you. Now I want you to be a third you and watch you debating with you. And just watch the debate, watch how it plays out. Watch those two versions of yourself speaking. What do you think of them? Who is right? Who is wrong? Let's discuss them a little bit. So again, going third person to see these emotions, because you mentioned very nicely that our brain is body as well. But there is a little separation between my brain and my hand. I cannot control my brain. I have zero control into what happens in my brain. Rumination, shame, all those things might live in my brain and I cannot turn them off. They're like flies. I do that and they come back. So the only thing that we can control when it comes to emotions is not believing these emotions and watching them and observing them. And every time that I observe my emotions, they just calm down. I just bring them down.